Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm back with a new Pro vs Pro, and in today's video, we're gonna be playing against the two-time world champion, Mugi. Mugi is probably behind Muhammad Light, considered for sure the greatest player of all time in Clash Royale, so I'm super excited. I'm already ready to go. I'm gonna be starting off with a minor poison deck. Not really sure what decks are great against him, but I'm just gonna try and have fun, play my best game, and hopefully have a chance at beating him, but it's for sure gonna be one of a really tough opponent. So let's give him a good luck. Mugi for sure one of the nicest guys, by the way, and I feel like what makes him special is that, or at least in my opinion, he's not one of those players who plays all day long. I feel like he's probably one of the most talented players in the game. If you guys watched him at World Finals a couple of years ago, I remember him just like playing Brawl Stars. He wasn't really grinding the game, and he still ended up doing amazing. Okay, let's go with a poison here to take care of the Goblin. I'm not sure what we're facing. Looks like a potential graveyard deck from him. Could be Electro Giant deck as well. I'm gonna go Wallbreakers here. Hopefully we can get a little bit of damage. Let's see. Looks like we're gonna force out the Nado. And if I would have to take a guess, this is probably gonna be Electro Giant from Mugi here. Okay, so he has Phoenix, he has Nado. Nado out of cycle means that we can go with a miner behind the tower, knowing that he will not be able to activate. And we are gonna force out the Knight as well with the Bats and with the Spear Goblin. So, okay, I would say that if this is Electro Giant, if we play it perfectly, we should have a good chance. We still need to be very careful, but I think it's not a dead bad of a matchup overall. Okay, let's cycle with Lock here offensively. Let's go with Wallbreakers. Always nice and important to cycle towards the evolutions. He is gonna go with a Goblin Hut, which is not even the best answer for him, but I guess it is gonna prevent it from connecting to the tower. Let's go with Spear Goblin's right side, and I guess I'm gonna go Miner towards the right side here as well, just to kind of, keep out the pressure, continue to be as annoying as possible. And we might also be able to get some good chip damage. And look at the Spear Goblins, guys. Two of them actually locked onto the tower instead of hitting the Phoenix. That's gonna be a good amount of damage to start. I was about to say to start going into double elixir, but it looks like Mugi already goes for the E-Giant. So he's not gonna wait for double elixir quite yet. He's actually gonna go in for E-Giant already. Okay, what I would like to do is go with a Goblin Hut kind of preemptively. Why do I do that? I already have the Golden Knight on the field. It's gonna be good for us to cycle back to the Goblin Hut as soon as possible in case he goes for a lightning. I don't think he will try and go for a lightning, but you never know. Okay, let's go with a miner here towards the right side. Evil Bats are gonna be good. Let's actually pop the ability with the Golden Knight, and let's go with Wallbreakers here as well. Nice, good poison here, hitting the tower, hitting the Goblin Hut, and also hitting the Phoenix. And let's go with some bats on top of the Knight right here. Okay, overall situation I would say is actually really good. So far we didn't really take any damage. Let's go with Wallbreakers here. Let's see what he's gonna do to defend them. Looks like he does go with a Knight. We need to be careful with the counter push though. Okay, Goblin Hut here. I feel like he's gonna go for an E-Giant, exactly. I kind of knew it, which is definitely a good play from him. We need to try and cycle back because I would assume, there you go. I was about to say that as well, a Nado. Okay, let's go with Goblin Hut here. I'm gonna have to go with a Lock because the Electro Giant is actually hitting the tower as well, and it's still hitting the tower. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage, guys. No way. Okay, Mugi just basically, it's back in the game right now. We're about equal on damage, actually. Okay, let's go with Wallbreakers here. Let's go with Spear Goblins as well. He's gonna take the damage. I feel like he's gonna go in, so let's actually try and predict the Electro Giant right side by going with Bats left side. Okay, let's go with Wallbreakers here as well to keep out the pressure. And let's try to protect the Goblin Hut a little bit with a Golden Knight. Okay, nice. We're forcing out quite some elixir defensively. This way he's not gonna be able to go very aggressive offensively. Let's go with Spear Goblins here. He does have a bowler. Do I even try and... I think I'm just gonna keep out the pressure left side, but with a miner this time. Okay, he does go with Skeletons. Let's actually go with a Lock. Let's go with Wallbreakers here as well. Let's go with a Goblin Hut defensively. And we need to try and make sure that we keep the Goblin Hut alive. Nice. He used the Nado, but he misses. And oh my god, that's poison damage. Or poison range, I mean. That's enough damage to take the tower with a poison. Let's go with a poison right now. And I think we got it, guys. We honestly just need to, survive a little bit. While the poison takes away, we can go with Wallbreakers. We can go with a Lock. And it is gonna be game number 1 for us. Okay, let's go, guys. I liked how we played. Definitely a really good matchup for us. I must say that Cycle decks in general against Electro Giant does really good. Maybe Mugi didn't really expect me to play a Cycle deck. See you guys soon with game number 2. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 2. And man, the profile is actually looking so clean. I'm gonna be using Royal Giant this time. I feel like after him playing Electro Giant, it's not really likely for him to repeat the deck, especially since he lost. And man, he's flexing the emote. Did you guys see that? That emote is actually super exclusive. I think everyone knows, but the 15k gem tournament was held a couple of days ago. And then if you got top, top 25, you get that emote, and also 15,000 gems. So, Mugi, why are you flexing on me like that? Okay, anyways, looking, I think, okay. Lockbait in general, I would say, is not a bad matchup for us. We do need to be careful. Let's go with skeletons here to distract. Unfortunately, the skeletons are actually going to make the Ice Spirit jump on the tower. We're going to take so much damage there. Okay, that's unfortunate, guys, but I think we should be okay. Let's actually focus on our pushes instead of over-defending. Hear me out. This might seem crazy, but I'm going to tank the entire Goblin Barrel, trying to get enough elixir to get a big push going here. Let's pop a Monk ability as well. Looks like we are going to... or he is gonna get the cannon down. Let's go with a lock here. But man, what a nice Goblin gang as well. Yeah, Mugi played that perfect. He's not even gonna take a single hit. I tanked the Goblin Barrel and he's still able to defend that perfectly without taking any hit. Beautiful Ice Spirit as well. And okay, this is not looking good, guys. He's using Lockbait Quick Cycle. Mugi also definitely one of the best Cycle players in the game. So this is gonna be a rough one, but I think we do have a chance. Monk should be really good for us. I feel like the Monk is going to be one of the most important cards for us. Let's go with Electro Spirit in case he wants to go Princess Bridge. Looks like he does, so let's quickly respond with a Fisherman. And I believe he doesn't have a big spell, so that could be good for us. The fact that he's not going to have something like Rocket is good for us to be able to try and make a big push. The thing is that he's going to try and for sure pressure us a lot though. Okay, let's go back to Log as soon as possible. Let's go with Skeleton's left side. I think he's going to go with a Dark Golem evolution, so let's kind of... be ready with the... okay, yeah, let's be ready with the ability. Let's go with ability right now. Let's go with a Royal Giant here as well. Hunter's still alive. He does have the Goblin Gang ready. Let's go with Electro Spirit here. And this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Nice. Royal Giant is quite healthy. We might be able to get a hit, but looks like he does go with an Ice Spirit. And I guess I'm gonna Fireball the Princess here. Both to get some tower damage, but also just to, yeah, get rid of her. Afterwards, he might try to, like, protect it or something. Okay, so let's go with a Fisherman here. He might go with a Goblin Gang. Let's see. Nice. Good thing for us that he didn't. Princess still able to get 2 hits though. Fisherman on the left side. He's gonna have to respond to something. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna Fireball all of that. Hopefully I hit the Dark Goblin as well. Nice. Looks like I did. That's good for us. Let's be ready with the ability. Let's go with ability right now. Nice. We're able to reflect the lock. And that's actually gonna kill his Princess, guys. Oh my god. Wait. That is actually huge for us. This is looking quite good for us. Hunter is able to kill the Dark Goblin. Lock prediction for Goblin Gang. Let's see. No, looks like there's no Goblin Gang for Mugi. Royal Giant is still quite healthy though. It's gonna get 1 hit on the tower. And this is actually looking pretty good for us now. Okay, let's go with Skeletons here. Let's actually go with a Fisherman as well. Because if not, that's gonna be way too much damage than we can afford. Let's go with Electro Spirit. This is gonna be a close one, guys. But we are in the damage lead as of right now. Not a lot of damage difference between us. But I feel like if we do play it perfect, we should have a good chance at beating him here. Okay, let's go with Skeletons to Cycle. Let's actually lock this Goblin Gang, especially looking at my Cycle right now. I don't have the best answer. Let's have the Hunter ready in case he does. Okay, let's go like this. I think that's already gonna defend it. Well, let's go with a Fisherman up high here as well to try and fish the Princess in. And I think we, yeah, should be fine. I'm actually gonna put my ability on the right side, guys. He's gonna go with his barrel. Let's go with a Royal Giant. Can I get a nice Fireball here? That would be huge. Actually, let's Fireball the Dark Goblin. Because if not, that evolution is gonna be crazy. Look at the Royal Giant, guys. It gets a lock, it gets 1 hit, it gets 2 hits. Maybe the 3rd. Oh my god, with 1 HP. I didn't even see the HP bar. We are gonna get another connection. Once again, a really good matchup for us. I must say that so far we have gotten very lucky with the matchup. Matchup number 1 for sure great for us. And matchup number 2, I would also say it's really good for us. Talking about that Lockbait deck, I think I just copied it as well. Yeah, it's here in deck slot number 6. I had the same exact deck ready. So I think it's time to use it. It's one of my personal favorite decks as well. See you guys soon with game number 3. Okay guys, hopping into game number 3. Hopefully Mugi is not gonna copy my last deck, because then we would just switch the matchup around and that would actually kind of be rough for us. I feel like Royal Giant definitely has the advantage there. Skeletons in the middle. Okay, he has Ice Spirit, so it's not gonna be Royal Giant. There's no Royal Giant deck with Ice Spirit in it. Let's go with the Golden Barrel here off to the side. And Mugi is using some kind of Cycle deck. He has Snowball. Ooh, that's actually good for us in a way that if he doesn't have Lock, but if he has Lock and Snowball, then it's gonna be really bad for us. So I guess I'm gonna set up a cannon here to take care of the Knight. I think I would like to. Okay, he does go with his Drill. Let's go with a Knight here to block it. Perfect. He doesn't have Snowball, so no worry. No need for us to go with like a Lock. And let's actually Princess the Bridge here, especially considering that we still have the cannon alive. I think it's a pretty good, yeah, Princess. He does have the Lock as well, guys. Okay, so he has both the Lock and the Snowball. Okay, let's keep up the pressure. Knowing that the lock is out of cycle, I would like to go with a barrel plus Ice Spirit. Why do I Ice Spirit? Because he has Snowball, but the Snowball isn't gonna kill it. So the Ice Spirit will tank, will jump, and will allow the barrel to get at least a little bit of damage. Always important to have like a mini tank for your barrel, Ice Spirit, Knight, or something like that. Okay, this is gonna be a rough one, I would say, because he does have lock and Snowball. Like, he has double small spell against our Lockbait deck, but then Lockbait also has a good chance against these decks just because of the fact that you can, pressure so well with the Evil Barrel. Okay, let's actually lock now. Nice. He does go with his... Okay, let's go with a Knight here as well. We're gonna take a bit of damage, but considering he used the Evil Snowball, considering he used quite some elixir, I think it's still a very good trade for us. And I'm actually gonna pressure both lanes here. No Snowball in cycle. He does have the lock, but where is he gonna use it? He's gonna use it on the right side. Left side in the meantime is gonna get quite some damage there because the Knight was tanking. And in the meantime, I think we can prepare the Evil Dart Goblin. Okay, let's go with Evil Dart Goblin now. Let's go with a Knight here down below as well. Let's make sure that we do end up protecting the Dart Goblin though. So I want to go with an Ice Spirit, and I think I'm not sure if we outcycled his lock. He has a really quick cycle, so I didn't really pay attention, but I believe we did outcycle it. It looks like we were able to outcycle it. Okay, Goblin Gang to keep up the pressure. He might Snowball or lock this, but I think it's still okay to pressure as much as possible. Let's go with a Dart Goblin here as well. And I'm not sure, guys. I think he might try to demolish her up high. No, he actually goes with it below. Okay, let's go with a Princess here. And let's try to trick Mugi. I'm not sure if we will be able to, but that would be nice. Okay, he does go with Ice Spirit. Ice Spirit Snowball. Perfect defense from him. We are in the damage lead, but I feel like he's gonna try and stack up a lot of different units, and he might be able to, get something going. Okay, let's go with a Dart Goblin in the back. He's gonna go with another Demolisher. Let's actually go with a Knight here. No, I think the Dart Goblin is gonna go in front. Bad Knight by me. Really bad Knight by me. I'm gonna go Ice Spirit, so the Dart Goblin is gonna win the trade against the Tesla, but of course the goal was for the Dart Goblin to go behind the Knight. Okay, let's go with a Knight here to block the Goblin Joe. Let's have the lock ready. He does have Snowball. Do I need to? I think I don't need to. I think I need to Ice Spirit this though, because the Demolish is actually really good. Okay, he used the lock, guys. Wait. He has Evil Tesla though. Let's go with a Cannon here. Okay, hear me out. I think we can go in. Nice. No lock in cycle. How is he gonna deal with both lanes? Nice. Both lanes are actually gonna get a bit of damage. Let's go with a Dart Goblin to cycle. Let's cycle Ice Spirit towards the left side. Let's get another Princess on the field. Let's go with a Knight. I think he has Evil Snowball again, guys. So we need to be very, very careful when he goes with that. Nice. Goblin Gang maybe wasn't necessary, but I rather be safe than sorry. And so far, we're actually in the damage lead, guys. Let's keep up the pressure. Let's go with a Barrel plus Ice Spirit towards the right side. He's definitely going to use the lock here. So let's try to take advantage of the lock being out of cycle by going Dart Goblin. Let's go with a Princess here. No lock, no Snowball. Let's go with a Goblin Gang prediction. Nice Goblin Gang here. That's going to get quite some damage, quite some value actually. Okay, Ice Spirit is not going to hit the Princess. Princess is still alive. He's going to have to lock or something. If not, it's going to get even more damage. Okay, beautiful. Let's go with a Dart Goblin here. Let's have the lock plus Ice Spirit timing ready. Let's go with lock first. Let's then go with the Ice Spirit here as well. Knight, and I think we can keep up the pressure, guys. Let's wait a little bit though. Okay, let's go with Goblin Barrel left side. Let's go with a Princess Bridge as well. And we're doing a good job at pressuring so far. Okay, look at that. Let's go with a Cannon here in the middle. Let's wait a little bit. Let's have the lock ready once again. Nice. Knight here as well. And I think this might be over, guys. I mean, 30 seconds left, but the way we have been playing so far, I feel like he's not really going to be able to make a comeback. We do need to be, of course, careful. But I think we are fine, guys. Let's wait a little bit. Let's lock. Lock is going to kill all the goblins. Let's go with a Barrel right side here as well. Let's go with a Princess Bridge left side. Let's go with a Dark One in the middle. I think we got it. I think we got it, guys. Let's keep up the pressure. 8 seconds left. Let's go with a Barrel right side. I think his lock is out of cycle. Let's go with a lock. But anyways, even if he cycles back, which he does, we are still going to be able to get the victory. And wow, guys, I'm actually super surprised about the result. Mugi, as I said before, for sure, one of the most talented players in the game. He might be a little bit off right now, but he still did great in the first monthly finals. Like in CRL, he actually made it quite far. So let's give him a good game. Thank you so much, Mugi, for making time, playing a best of 5 against me. And by the way, guys, let me know in the comment section down below who I should be facing next. I was thinking about Ian. I was thinking about Riley. Maybe some other pro player from another country, like, for example, Mugi. It wasn't easy to get him on, so make sure to like this video. Comment down below who I should be facing next. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to smack that like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.